Can you hear me now? No, my headset's okay. Wonderful, thank you. My headset's is giving up the ghost. It's an incredibly crappy pair of headsets. So all right. Wow. So kind of like everything's going to hell in a basket. Handbasket. Okay. So what we're gonna do is gonna put this where I can see you. So 4309, that is the task. We want to identify this. We want to know if it's a person, which I'm pretty sure it is, place or thing. Possible event. Not Roosevelt. So whoever he was, he wore a hat. I want to say it was a cowboy hat, but it wasn't. It was a different hat. He liked to hunt. I'm pretty sure this guy was the president. Big smile. Bad times. What was this? The 40s or 50s? Or was it earlier? Nah, let me kind of wing this. I'm all scattered tonight. I'm supposed to be doing a test, but the for whatever reason I'm just massively scattered. Between watching crap on YouTube and played a little Call of Duty, and that always just Call of Duty is just harsh, man. It just really messes me up. So So I got a river and a riverboat, top hat, white suit, and I don't know if it's a top hat or just a big hat, and then Karma. If you look over here, he felt like a cowboy. Yeah, it almost feels like Reagan. Okay, so I'm going to write AOL for president. So it's probably not a president, but it's an important person. So we have an important person who feels kind of like a cowboy. Likes to hunt, got a big smile, and bad. Oh, excuse me. It's got bad times. I don't know. I could always do a body scan too. You want a body scan, or you want me to find the target? Because I got time to do the body scan. Alright, body scan. Oh, excuse me. Body scan it is. Body scan. So so this guy's wearing a hat. So they need glasses. Yeah, there's something unique about the hat. It's a cross between a wizard's hat and a Arab's hat. It's got this weird fold. Yeah, he's got a beard. You can see it right here. It's just got a light beard. So he's got a pretty big nose too. I wouldn't say it's huge, but it's kind of a prominent nose. The beard comes out. I want to say he's got gray hair, but I'm not too sure on that. I need to look at his footwear. They almost feel like softer shoes. Leather. So he's got lead in him. funny callus. I don't know what you call it. It's right here. So on palm. That'd be cool if I'm RVing the guy who did the RV. Um, that hat though, that's just kind of weird because it's either a turban or it's a hat. Um, well, let's take a look at this. So let's say this guy feels kind of young, maybe 45 to 50, maybe even younger than that, but he's got lead in him. Maybe Italian ancestry. So it's Italian ancestry is mixed with something. Either Native American or African American. I can't tell. So I haven't, but then again, see, I don't get names when I do this, but if I was gonna look at this guy's name, it would be Al or Ahmed or Alfred, Fred. Oh, there's something with the big A in it. Sure, go for it. So view and describe the smallest particle. Wow. Okay, so who was I supposed to be doing a body scan on? That's pretty funny. So the target was view and describe the smallest particle, and I'm sitting there viewing and describing a president, and not just any president, but Depression era president, um, and possibly not even a president. Oh my God! I wonder if I was trying to describe Einstein or Planck. Boy, that would describe the hat. So, Freemason. Okay. Oh my God. Annie Basante. He was a priest. This is C.W. Ledbetter. C.W. Ledbetter. Nice. So this is C.W. Ledbetter. C.W. Ledbetter. He did have lead poisoning. He did have bad eyes. Um, he did have soft leather shoes. His hat was very funny, and he did have a beard. Um, his ancestry is probably, I don't know what his ancestry is, but he is possibly part Indian. Wow. That's funny. I kept getting that nose and that face. Wow. That friggin' rocks. So I bombed on the first part of the view, but I definitely got I got the energy really good. I was very intelligent too, and I got that right, man. Very smart. Wonder what the callus on the palm was. He had a callus. He had a callus right here on his palm, and it was a weird callus. I don't know what you would do with that part of the hand. It was like I had no idea. No, back in 18 whatever, they used a lot of lead in the plumbing. They used a lot of lead in the cups, and I mean, everybody had lead, a lot of lead, because it was commonly used in the plumbing and the cups and shit. So lead was very common. He had lead poisoning. Um, and yeah, I think I failed on that remote viewing of atoms and quark structures. That's too bad. I mean, I would like to actually do that. I don't know how I'm going to do it because I keep getting hung up on. I keep getting hung up on details that I shouldn't be getting hung up on. Um, I don't know why that president thing was so strong, but it was. I was really focusing in on the fact that I'm looking at a president. So that's pretty cool though. Yeah, yeah. I mean, um, you could go on Reddit and find all sorts of stuff that people remote viewed, and we could actually, or you could task them, as long as I don't know what they are, and see how well we do. Like I said, it's a real hit and miss for me these days because Yeah, the body scan of King Louis would be kind of cool. But recently I've been just off my mark, so whatever I do is going to be interesting. All right, what is it? 9:50. I'm getting ready to head out. I'm gonna hit the rack. I got a full week ahead of me, so yay! Oh, anyways, I'll catch you tomorrow, man. Yeah, yeah, set up. So, in fact, if you want, you can do it front loaded. We'll do a Louis the what is that, the 14th, and I can do it front loaded if you want. I don't know anything about them, so it should be interesting. All right, I will catch you later. You have a good evening.